Today, we're diving into a topic that might just save your side hustle from becoming a tax struggle. Did you know side hustlers added a whopping 1.4 trillion to the US economy last year? That's right, trillion with a T. But here's the kicker. Along with that success comes some serious tax responsibilities. So are you ready to find out if it's time to call in the pros? Whether you're juggling multiple side gigs or your Etsy store is just taken off, managing your taxes doesn't have to be a headache. Today, we'll walk you through everything you need to know to sidestep those tax traps, maximize your earnings, and perhaps most importantly, figure out when you should seek some expert help. So grab your coffee and let's get started. Hi, I'm Noel Lorenzana and I love side hustles. If you've ever wondered, at what point do I really need to hire a pro for my side gig? You're not alone. Here's a simple rule of thumb. If you're earning more than $400 from self-employment, the IRS expects you to report it and pay self-employment taxes on your tax return. But when your earnings cross into 5 figures, that's when things get really interesting. Imagine this. Your once casual Etsy project or weekend photography gigs are now pulling in over $20,000 a year. That's not just pocket change anymore. It's a substantial business that deserves a strategic tax approach. You might start facing things like quarterly estimated tax payments and various deductions that can really benefit you if handled correctly. And here's where it can get tricky. Multiple income streams, tracking expenses accurately, and dealing with different state tax laws. It's enough to make anyone's head spin. This is typically where a tax professional becomes invaluable. They not only help you stay compliant and avoid pitfalls, but can also help maximize those hard-earned dollars. For those of you who are really serious about mastering your side hustle taxes, I've put together a full course that dives deep into everything from basic reporting to advanced tax saving strategies. It's the perfect resource to help you feel confident and in control of your side gig's financial future. I'll link that up here. So, whether you're just starting out or you're already knee-deep in invoices and expense reports, knowing when to seek professional advice is your key to keeping more of what you earn and staying on top of your tax game. Navigating the tax landscape as a side hustler can sometimes feel like you're trying to solve a puzzle blindfolded. Here's where it's tricky. When you're self-employed, you're responsible for both the employer and the employee portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes. That's a total of 15.3% of your net earnings right off the top. And let's not forget federal and state income taxes. Miss a quarterly payment or miscalculate what you owe, and you could be facing penalties and interest. No one wants to give away their hard-earned money because of a simple mistake. But here's the good news. A CPA or tax professional can be your financial navigator, ensuring you pay the right amount on time every time. They can also help you discover ways to reduce your tax bill. Have you ever thought about whether your home office or that new laptop qualifies as a business tax deduction? Making these calls can be complex, and this is exactly where a tax pro proves invaluable. Working from home, using your car for business, purchasing supplies, these expenses might all be deductible. However, claiming them incorrectly is one of the top reasons side hustlers find themselves in hot water with the IRS. A tax pro not only helps you figure out what's deductible, but also ensures you have the proper documentation to back it all up. And if you're selling products online or crossing state lines for gigs, you're also looking at potential different state and sometimes local tax obligations. With rules varying significantly from one state to another, it's easy to miss something that could later cost you in penalties. By partnering with a tax professional, you ensure that all these complex layers are handled correctly. They'll keep you aligned with the latest tax codes and help you navigate the intricacies with ease so you can focus on what you do best, growing your side hustle into a full-fledged business. Let's face it. The idea of an IRS audit can send shivers down anyone's spine. But for those of you pulling in a significant income from your side business, understanding how to minimize your risk is key. Here's how you can keep your side hustle from turning into an audit nightmare. First off, the IRS tends to raise an eyebrow when your deductions seem disproportionately high compared to your income. So if you're deducting an unusually high amount for your level of income, you might be waving a big red flag. And remember, underreporting income, especially cash payments, is a common pitfall that can lead to major issues. Next, mixing personal and business finances might seem convenient at first, but it often creates a tangled mess. Allow me to explain. It makes it tough to prove which expenses are legitimately business related versus a non-deductible personal expense. Here's where having a dedicated business bank account and keeping detailed records really pays off. It not only simplifies your finances, but also builds a clear audit-friendly paper trail. A tax professional isn't just there for filing taxes, they're your audit protection. They can help ensure your records are in order. They can teach you how to correctly separate personal and business expenses and provide guidance on how to properly document things. This preparation is your best defense against IRS audits. And if the dreaded audit ever does happen, don't worry, you won't face it alone. Your tax pro can stand by your side, handle the tough questions, and navigate the audit process with you. Their expertise means you can focus on what you do best, running your side hustle while they handle the tax complexities. Now, if your side hustle starts to really pay off, congratulations are in order. With that success, though, comes more complex financial responsibilities, especially when it comes to taxes. Let's unpack some advanced tax planning techniques that could save you a bundle. One game changer for high earners is considering an S corporation election. Allow me to break that down. By structuring your business as an S corp, you can pay yourself a reasonable salary with any extra profits taken as distributions, which are then not subject to self-employment taxes. This could mean big savings on Social Security and Medicare taxes. However, the rules around this are a little bit complex, and that's exactly where a seasoned CPA comes in. They can help you determine if an S corp is right for your business and ensure everything is set up correctly. Next, let's talk about retirement planning. Yes, even side hustlers need to think about retirement. Tax advantage accounts like a SEP IRA or solo 401k are fantastic tools for you. Contributions to these plans not only reduce your taxable income, but also allow you to build up your retirement nest egg. A tax pro can guide you through choosing the best plan for your situation and help you maximize your contributions to leverage these tax benefits fully. And don't overlook tax credits. They can be a goldmine. For example, there's the qualified business income deduction, which allows you to deduct up to 20% of your qualified business income. But there are special rules to qualify, and it does expire this year. Missing out on this and other credits is like leaving money on the table. With a tax professional's help, you can ensure you're getting every tax-saving opportunity available to you. By investing in professional tax planning, you're not just saving money, you're setting up a strategic foundation that supports your business's growth and your long-term financial goals. This isn't just about handling taxes, it's about building a prosperous future. Now, are you finding that tax time is taking up more and more of your schedule? If so, that might just be a sign that your side hustle has evolved beyond TurboTax. Here's a thought. Every minute you spend figuring out taxes is a minute you're not using to grow your business or enjoying your life. And that's exactly where a tax professional comes in. Think about it. If you're losing sleep over tax deadlines and you're not sure if you're maximizing all your potential deductions, it's probably time to call in an expert. Life changes like getting married, buying a house, or even starting a family can complicate your taxes even further. A CPA or tax professional isn't just about filling out forms. They provide peace of mind and ensure you're taking advantage of every tax benefit you're entitled to. And let's say you're facing an audit or dealing with back taxes. It's smart to have professional help. Tax professionals offer more than just tax preparation. They bring a wealth of knowledge and experience that can save you from potential pitfalls and costly mistakes. Remember, investing in a tax professional is just that, an investment. An investment that often pays for itself through increased tax savings, less stress, and more time to focus on what really matters, making your side hustle thrive. Now that you know the benefits of having a tax professional by your side, Let's talk about how to find the right one for you. It's not just about hiring someone, it's about finding a partner who understands the unique challenges and opportunities of your side hustle. Start by looking for a tax professional who specializes in self-employment and small business taxes. A CPA or an enrolled agent with experience in side hustles like yours is ideal. These pros know the ins and outs of freelance and small business tax regulations, which means they can offer insights and strategies specifically tailored to your situation. Don't hesitate to reach out for recommendations from others in your network. They can provide firsthand accounts of their experiences, which can be invaluable in choosing the right person. Remember to check reviews online. They can tell you a lot about a professional's reputation and reliability. And consider the cost, but remember, the right tax professional is an investment in your business's future. Often they can help you save much more than their fees through smart tax planning and deduction strategies. Finally, make sure you feel comfortable with them. You need someone who is not only skilled, but also personable and approachable. Someone you can trust with your financial details and who makes you feel confident about your tax situation. As we wrap this up, think about how much easier your life could be right now with the right tax person in your corner. Have you had experiences working with tax professionals? Got questions about finding the right one? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and help out. If this video helped you understand the value of professional tax help for your side business, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to stay connected. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.